Hey Taurus, and welcome to your July reading. So let's start with your crystal spirit card here. We have Watermelon Tourmaline. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but anyway, isn't it a lovely card? A lovely crystal to have. Its essential meaning is seeing perfection in the moment. So basking in the bliss of just being. Finding natural joy and a peaceful heart in the moment, okay? That's the basic underlying message, and that's what this crystal helps you with. Staying more present. So watermelon tourmaline spirit comes bearing the message that the divine order supports you in experiencing your bliss. Notice the perfection in this moment, that unbreakable connection to universal consciousness within you. The consciousness universe is here to guide you so you may experience bliss as it radiates outwards. So your outer conditions will soon respond with a reflection of your natural joy and your peaceful heart. Forget the small stuff today and simply be present, feeling your bliss, experiencing that you are where you need to be, filled with joy, enthusiasm, and optimism right now. Yes, problems exist and always will, but this tourmaline spirit is here to remind you that they do not have to define your experience in this life, and you are an extremely powerful healer and co-creator. So let joy and peace arise within you, okay? So I'm going to leave that message there for you, and hopefully it resonates with some. Just reminding you that not everyone will resonate with this message for July, but some will. I am seeing that, Taurus, you're within a situation that's giving you a headache, okay? It feels like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know that you're unhappy in this situation. Deep down in your heart, you already know the answer to your situation and what feels right. A lot of you are clinging onto a situation that has no growth, okay? There's a lot of giving and a lot of taking. It's quite imbalanced. This could be around all forms of relationships or just one in particular. It could be, your romantic relationship that is feeling like, there is this lack of happiness and drive and passion. And in others, it could be friendships or family orientated where you feel like you're giving more energy into a situation and you're feeling unfulfilled. So Spirit is saying, stop being stubborn, Taurus. It's time to release your need to control a situation and to basically find your inner strength to go in a new direction here. For some of you, there's transformation happening in your current situation. Things need to be accepted so things can change. That might mean that your current relationship has to go in a new direction. It might actually mean that your current relationship can transform and become stronger. It just depends on your situation, because I am seeing that for some of you, you're in what feels like a connection that feels like there's a lack of security, a lack of happiness, a lack of freedom, a lack of fulfillment. And sometimes it could be quite difficult. There could be arguments. So this connection, whatever it be, seems to have a lot of up and downs, like every connection does. But I really feel like for some of you, you're not voicing your feelings of unhappiness. You're keeping a lot to yourself. A lot of you are disconnecting from situations, from relationships that you feel just give you a headache, you know, that you feel like you're not getting what you deserve out of this. There's this instant disconnect. So on another note, if you are in a connection or aren't, there is someone close to you, I'm seeing, Taurus, that has a secret admiration for you. They could also be keeping this a secret, you know, like hiding it from you, hiding it from other people. But there is also this energy of patterns, old cycles happening in your life, Taurus. And with the time machine card here, if I can pick it up, because I cut my finger, don't mind me. This card here is telling me that you could be experiencing some cycles. This is just saying that you are your own co-creator in this world and on your journey. So what you want to experience is what you will experience. A lot of you need to know that you could be replaying certain cycles in your life. And you need to pay attention to that, you know? So let's see what else is coming for Taurus in July. We have pleasure. And what else do we have? We have potential. So for some of you, you could be disconnecting from a person, but you could be going straight onto a new connection here. So some of you are already in a connection and already looking elsewhere, okay? Having a backup plan. But Spirit is saying that this is a cycle that you have been replaying for a long time, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that inner peace and happiness doesn't come from what you have or who you have in your life. It comes from yourself, okay? And this cycle that you're within, for some of you, is around like intimacy, sex, pleasure, passion, and that kind of drive. And Spirit is saying that there is some innocence with this, but there's also this sense of immaturity. And Spirit wants you to start seeing what is slowing you down in life. What cycles are you in around your life? You could be here to gain some more clarification around a Taurus. And I am seeing that this energy is bouncing off one person and onto another. So let's see, what other messages do you need to know? We have compassion. So release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. What else? Ooh. We have guiding children. So you are good at helping, consulting, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So this could mean that, you know, you could have a child that is codependent upon you, codependent upon your compassion and your love towards them. You could have young children right now, or older, doesn't matter. And then we've got unconditional love. So love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. A lot of light pink is coming through these cards, okay? You need to know they're all different shades of colors. So we're getting the same colors here. And this is reminding me about love. That unconditional love, because we've got children here. got compassion. And whatever you're going through right now, you can switch this energy up, is what I'm hearing. You can bring more compassion into this, what seems to be an unfeeling connection or situation. You can bring nurturing guidance with you, or you can continue a cycle which I don't feel like is unconditional love. I feel like it's more self-judgment and judgment towards other people and fear and worry and hate. So Spirit wants you to basically also focus on your own innocent youth here. See, a lot of you have, gotten so serious over time, and forgotten your innocent childlike wonder. So I am being told that no matter what you're going through, Taurus, no matter what you're going through, you can choose unconditional love. You can choose to heal your wounds. I am seeing that it is important for you, if you're a parent, to pay attention to the cycles that you're within, because they could be affecting your children. And I am being told that this is a month to, prioritize your energy into your kids. Let's see what else is happening for Taurus in July. We have the magic stream, and we have stuck in the mud. So I am being told that a lot of you desire, dream for a new beginning, okay? A lot of you want to get out of this situation that you're feeling quite stuck in and to follow your passions and to follow, the energy of love here, because the situation that you could be in, Taurus, is really low energy, and Spirit wants you to learn how to mother yourself, how to bring that love into yourself so you can start seeing your true worth in life and on your journey and in situations. So you can pull yourself out of these situations and say no when it is necessary. So let's see what else does Taurus need to know. July. We have the cat spirit. So claim your independence. A lot of you could be in a situation that is just taking from you, taking your independence, claiming your power away from you. So it's time to reclaim that independence that you have had for such a long time and make yourself unstuck. What eagle spirit? This says Spirit has your back, but it came up in reverse. So I feel like some of you are really just doubtful of Spirit sometimes, You're not as open as either you used to be or have ever really been. There's something blocking you from truly believing that Spirit and the universe are working together in your favor. Some of you feel like whatever's happening is happening against you, but in reality, it's helping you shift your perspective of the situation so you can bring forward this necessary change. So we've got summer, bask in joy and light. So summertime could be something that's going to be very important for you. But this summer card here represents a lot of new beginnings. So a new beginning is needed. A lot of change is needed so you can bask in joy and in the light, because a lot of you are in darkness. What else do you need to know? We got warrior. So be fearless and stand strong. Now, you have had a really long journey, and Spirit is saying that you're built for this situation. Stand strong in your power. Reclaim your independence. Be fearless. Like, it's time to face your fears in July. If you really, really want change and for a new beginning, it's time to just, you know, start standing up for yourself. We've got the Hawk Prince. So spirit communication and paying attention. Yeah, Spirit has been trying to give you signs, and you probably will see signs all throughout July if you are feeling stuck. They're trying to move you out of this energy. I'm being shown that a lot of things need to be like paid attention to, like where you place your energy, what cycles and patterns you're within. These are things that are keeping you feeling stuck. So what else do you need to know? We have the Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. This came in reverse, and I really feel like I should leave it in reverse. I feel like a part of you, Taurus, is not being true to yourself, not being true to other people as well. And there's some form of stubbornness with you where you can't compromise something here in a situation. And it's causing a lot of instability, imbalances, unhappiness, and just dark times. So what else does Spirit want you to know for July? We have Spirit Fox. So trust your talents in challenging times. So a lot of you have a lot of wits, a lot of smarts, intelligence that you need to bring to this situation. It's going to help you through this difficult time in July if you're going to be experiencing one where you feel stuck. You need to gather your wits, gather your intelligence, gather your logic around the situation. Is it beneficial to stay in this situation, or what can you do to shift yourself out of this energy that you have placed yourself in? So let's see, what else do you need to know? And we have time to breathe out. We also have meditate and contemplate in Pisces. And then we have believe in the impossible. So, yeah, your faith is something that is lacking in July. And I feel like a lot of you are keeping to yourselves, you know, not communicating to your friends, family, your loved one, and just stepping back from a situation or all situations that you feel aren't in your best favor. It feels like you're learning how to protect your energy as well. Or this is something that you do need to learn, because Spirit is showing me also when it comes to work and your finances, you guys are, you know, your boss. You are someone that is very driven in July. It looks like you are placing your focus on work rather than your emotional relationships or even your health, okay? So it looks like you're prioritizing money, finances, and material aspects instead of facing your fears, instead of, you know, doing what's right. So I'm not saying that work isn't right, but there is this need to balance, you know, your energy, because a lot of you are just head focused on one direction and not really paying attention to what else is happening in life, in your daily life. This is why this watermelon taurine came up, is because, you need to pay more attention to your daily life, your daily present moment, because that's where you're going to find your happiness, What else do you need to know, Taurus? What does Taurus need to know for July? We have Angel of Love. We have Man holding a coin in reverse. And we have the 5th chakra. Okay, I do feel like, Taurus, you're mixing something up with love, all right? So some of you out there have either gotten into relationships or connections purely for financial gain here, all right? I'm not calling you out. Spirit is, and that's just for some, all right? And Spirit is trying to say that this person could be withholding their finances from you. Things could have changed where this person doesn't have a lot of security in their life. Like, they are coming through as the Page of Coins. So what they're offering you is only a small amount. Now, you need to start being more honest with yourself. If you are in this situation, you need to work out, what does unconditional love really look like, feel like? What is it like to be in a relationship that is just full of love, right? And no expectations. So some of you have a real deep learning journey around love and money. And then there is this situation with your 5th chakra. There's something about needing to communicate, needing to open up about your feelings, your emotions to someone close to you. A lot of you could be having financial problems in July. Money could be withheld from you. If you are in a, separation from a parent, I feel like maybe they are not paying their way in child support. So there's a lot of things happening for Taurus when it comes to money and relationships. I'm seeing that there needs to be more communication around that. So we've got King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. So be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Yeah, I am seeing a lot of you, though, that are, really head focused on work. You are going to be rewarded. You are seeing your abundance grow. Maybe you're withholding this abundance from people in your life. Maybe you're not. Maybe people see that you are doing this, but in reality, you're just living your life. So a lot of you out there, Taurus, you are very gifted when it comes to attracting money, okay? And then we have the World. So a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. I am being told that there's a select few Taurus that are watching this that need to know, once you decide to unstuck yourself, get out of this stagnated energy, and to cut ties to this cycle that you have been in for a while, there's going to be a lot of happiness just flood in, a lot of freedom to choose and to decide what you want from your life. Because a lot of you, I feel like, have been in a relationship where one person has dictated one thing, and you might have had to, follow suit and do as they please, or whatever the case is for you. But I feel like July gives you the opportunity to go in a new direction, and you should follow that. Then we got unity. So do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritual-minded community. So, yeah, June, I feel like it's all about really paying attention to connections, family, friendships, co-workers, romantic connections here. For a lot of you, need to really discover and go inwards and find what unconditional love is, and to release judgment, because a lot of you, well, not a lot of you, but some of you are holding on to resentment, hate, disgust even. Like, it goes on, but, you know, there's some need to forgive a certain person or people in order to move on with your life, okay, Taurus? Now I'm going to leave that there, and hopefully it resonated. Please give me a like. You can find my links below to my Facebook, where you can get a detailed reading or a basic reading. Thank you so much.